So we're at Houston Community College Spring Branch Performing Arts Center in Theater 1 for our chamber music concert for percussion and strings. Because I know Joe is such a prolific composer and I was missing a piece for this program. Everything was for percussion and strings, and I wanted Joe to add one more piece to it. And so I just randomly said, Joe, do you happen to have a piece? And he said, sure, okay, let me get back to you. And literally less than 12 hours later, I got an email with the score in it. And it was this piece, Three Windows. You know, there's a lot of things going on downtown always that sometimes cost a lot of money. And I think to offer free events here, played by high-quality professional musicians from the Houston Symphony and other organizations, it's really a boom for the community, not just the student body, but the larger community as well.
As a new piece, you always try to find an interpretation to it, and it's been very different in styles from one movement to the next. It kind of gave us a very wide, broad imagination, basically. It's a great venue. I'm glad it's available for this kind of events. We have a pretty space and then easy for people to come in, and I think everybody had a great time coming in, and yeah, I definitely love the place. I'll definitely come back and play more here.
Seeing music as an abstract art form, you compose oftentimes with a feeling. You don't necessarily sit down and say, this is what I'm going to compose. You start with an idea. And that idea is usually a tiny little thing that somehow morphs into something. And as it's morphing, as it's changing, you can make decisions. Where am I taking this? But the important thing is actually germinating the idea, getting a starting point. I often will purposely avoid writing something that says, oh, like for instance, I'm going to write a love song. No. I'm going to create an idea. And that idea is going to be very small, and I'm going to observe that idea and see where I can take it. And then the form itself develops.